Well, Patrick, this is what we call Yura bush. It's used in this area. It's used for many different things. You can boil it up. You can use it on ulcers, abscesses, that sort of stuff. You can drink it if you've got the gastric, and you can also use it as an insect repellent, or put it in a fire and use the smoke to take away the flies and mosquitoes out of your camp and that sort of stuff. And people also use it, been known to be used down in New South for the cure of cancer.
And as a leaf brew?
As a leaf brew to drink.
Yeah, wow. So as a tea tonic. Wow. Wow, it's
Black Wilga is the white fella's name, and we call it Yura.
Okay.
The younger the bush you get, the better it is. Very, very similar to that, but it's not. This is what we call boobiella.
Say that again?
Boobiella. I don't know what the white man's name is. I've only ever known it as boobiella. But you get the boobiella. It's very similar to the Yura. Boil it up, let it get cold, and use it as a muscle relaxant. If you've got strained muscles, arthritis, anything like that, you can use it.
Wow. So it's like a magnesium, probably rich in magnesium, would it be?
You just rub it in,
Yep.
and it's got no smell, it's got no nothing. You just rub it in, and you can be, I've had people, I had a woman over the road here come over here that she couldn't close her hands. Boiled some of that up for her and give it to her, and she rubbed it on, and within a week or so she was...
Wow, so arthritic conditions.
That Yura bush, I had a mate of mine uptown rang me up one day and said, come up here, he's a white man. He said, have a look at my wife's hands. I said, you got domestic dermatitis. And she said, how did you know that? I said, because my mother used to suffer with it. And her husband said to me, well, how do you cure it? I said, well, I'll cure it for you. So I went out and got some of that Yura bush, and I told him, just boil it up and sit and rub it on her hands 2 or 3 times a day. A week later he rang me up, he said, my missus' hands fell off. And I said, yeah? He said, no, he said, fair dinkum, mate. He said, it's as good as gold.
Wow.
Finished. So that's how good it is.
Fantastic.